Hi, I'm Ian Gilmore with Redline Engineering and RedlineStands.com, here to show you our new motorcycle to two-post lift adapters. This is a set of 4. Very simple little device here, all steel construction with a powder-coated finish. We give you a rubberized telescopic foot here, and the reason that this telescopic foot is important is because the chances of your two-post lifts arms being level all the way across from one side to the other is pretty much slim to none. And so having these things adjusted to where you can move them up and down so your bike is level is very important. We've also made it very nice and wide so it can accommodate lifts even as big, most of the time up to 15,000 pound two-post lifts. And so you have a long threaded bolt here that you basically just use to clamp the adapter into place so it doesn't come off of the lift arm. I should mention that we've also set up all of our adapters here in advance to the proper height that we need, so everything is telescoped to where we need it so that our bike is going to be level on our lift. And so once you get your feet adjusted, you would just leave them there all the time. It's a good idea to mark your adapters left, front, right, rear, and so forth. That way every time you go to do this in the future, you can just put them right back where they go and you don't have to re-level the bike every time. On the lift itself, this is an asymmetric lift. And so typically your front arm and your back arm would be different from each other. In this case, we've actually swapped the arms side to side so that we have two like arms that are both straight arms. Just makes it easier trying to lift the bike. You may need to do this, may not, depending on on your lift. Lastly, I'll mention we've got a Redline Engineering wheel chock over here. This is going to hold the bike upright while I put the adapters and the arms underneath it. That's not a mandatory item. You could omit that just by having another person to help you hold the motorcycle upright, but having a wheel chock is really nice in that it makes it a one-man operation. So let's do it. Okay. So I'm going to slide my arms all the way under the bike. Now I'm going to take the adapters, left front, put it where I need it, slide it underneath the frame, and screw the bolt in to lock it in place, left rear. Now I'll go do the other side. Right rear. Probably not a bad idea to use a wrench to lock these in place, but for the sake of speed and making a short video, I'm just hand tightening them. The nice thing about these adapters and using this is you don't have to buy a $1,000 motorcycle lift table. You don't take up all that space in your shop. You can raise the bike up as high as you want with a two-post lift, and then your wheels are both off the ground, so you don't need any frame jacks to remove the wheels. So real simple setup to save you a lot of money. And I'm just going to grab my wheel chock, pull it off. And lastly, folks always want to know, is this setup stable? And the answer is yes, and I'll show you. I can hop right up on the bike, kind of rock it a little bit. It's not going anywhere. You can see more of these adapters at our website, redlinestands.com. We appreciate you taking the time to watch our video.